Welcome to this study from A Heart of Wisdom. Our study series are designed to equip you with Bible-based tools and strategies to excel in every aspect of life.
Hello and welcome to day 5 of our series Navigating the Unknown. Matthew 2 verse 8 says, "Then he sent them to Bethlehem, saying, 'Go and search carefully for the child, and when you have found him, report to me, so that I too may come and worship him.'" Now, with the benefit of going through the Bible, we know now that Herod was lying to the wise men. But without the spirit of discernment, there is absolutely no way the wise men would have known this. In Herod's heart, he was sending the wise men on a mission that would aid his plan to eliminate this child. But looking at his earnestness, it's very likely that the wise men were thinking how wonderful and humble Herod is. You think about it, this is an existing king saying he wants to go and worship, a newborn king. You think what a wonderful person this Herod is. And so it's clear to us that in navigating the unknown, we cannot afford to function solely on what we see or hear alone. We need divine sensitivity and discernment. Let's look at what happened to Joshua. In Joshua 9 verses 14 and 16. I'm reading from the Amplified Version. It says, "So the men of Israel took some of their own provisions and offered them in friendship, and foolishly did not ask for the counsel of the Lord. It happened that 3 days after they had made a covenant or treaty with them, the Israelites heard that they were actually their neighbors, and they were living among them." So what is the background to this? Joshua and his men had been waging war against people around their environment, and a certain group of people decided to come before them pretending to be people coming from far away. And so it says here, because they did not foolishly they did not ask the counsel of the Lord, they went ahead and agreed to have a covenant or a treaty with these people. Now, because Joshua and the Israelites did not ask the Lord's counsel, these people, who were the Gibeonites were able to successfully deceive them through false representation. Now, we don't know what tomorrow holds. So whenever we're delving into unknown terrains, we need to ask the Lord for discernment. Otherwise, we can easily be deceived by those who are pursuing their own agenda. We can avoid getting ourselves into dangerous pursuits or exercises in futility when we actively ask the Lord for discernment. It's important because the truth is we don't know what is going on in someone's heart. Only the Lord knows what is going on in someone's heart. And Proverbs 14 verse 12 says, "There is a path before each person that seems right, but it ends in death." When we're trying to navigate the unknown, we need to rely heavily on the Lord for direction, because we really cannot determine how things will turn out based on our limited knowledge and understanding. The plan we have may be good, but that doesn't automatically mean it's God's plan, and that doesn't automatically mean that we can execute it God's way without Him. So what's our reflection for today? Regardless of what venture we may be exploring and how well we think we know the people we plan to work with, don't take anything for granted. Seek God's counsel and ask for discernment first. Ask the Lord, "You know the plans and intents of the heart. Guide me aright in this decision making." Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
For more messages like this, please go to www.aheartofwisdom.com to download the free ebook version of this audio, or follow our daily devotionals on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, all on the handle A Heart of Wisdom.